Afternoon, everybody. I didn't film it, but I'll show you what I was doing with the corn. We've had showers off and on, and I was going to get it in really quickly because we were supposed to get heavy rain and we were on a thunderstorm watch, but it looks like most of it's gone over to the other side of the island there. But yeah, so I've just cleaned it up and then got, what have I got? Veggie mix in each hole and a seed. And so that's all the corn. That's all I'll do for that. I've just got to figure out how I'm going to cover it. But otherwise, the rest of the corn's looking good. And then from the sprinkler on that way, I'll probably come out tomorrow and do the rest of the beans, because that's all I've got to do there. And then, oh, that sun is bright. Definitely going into summer temperatures. And then over here, I'm going to be experimenting again this year and try and grow some more peanuts. Seemed to do all right last year with the small amount that I did plant, so I've just put them straight in there. So this is the lawn clippings I put on there. You can actually see. If you put them on nice and thick, and it kept to the soil so nice. So that's all peanuts. And then I've got my beetroot. Finally all out across there. And I did have extra, so I put them in the barrel I took the leeks out of. Gave that a mix up and everything. So I've been racing around this morning doing that, so I thought I'd just let you guys have a see. And then yeah, so tomorrow I'll try and get the beans in. But look at these, they've just gone absolutely crazy. Beautiful colours, and it was so nice working here because all you could do was smell the sweet peas. Alright, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Are you complaining? We need to clean your cage. Hmm? Yeah, I know. And you, sweet pea. Yep. Get your cage is all cleaned out. In a minute. Good girls. Alright, now that all the jobs have been done, I've cleaned the birds and I have put the washing on and I have done the dishes. Now I can actually get outside and do something fun. So go into the shed, which is looking like a mess, and we're gonna grab the gloves. Oh, these are, just a side note there, these are flax. I like to grow more of them and put them out in our septic field and stuff. These ones apparently got a different colours to them, so they'll be a little bit more interesting to look at. And these are the clivia, and some of them are actually growing, which I'm very impressed with. We can have a look at that one. Look, it's got a little leaf. So I'll be intrigued to see how they go. Oh, those are some more what are those? Oh, bottle brush. Yep, because we're going to plant a whole bunch down our driveway. Right, so we need the gloves and we'll put them in this. Where did I put the seeds? I'll do that. Grab the seeds and we'll try and get this out and get up and get these planted. Well, on our way up to plant the beans, I thought I would go in and check and see if my little girls had laid any eggs for me today. So we'll go in and we'll have a look. Hey guys, just checking on my little chickies. Sorry, on my little chickens. And look, I got 2 eggs out of here today. I really need to clean out their nest box for them if they're going to start laying. Good size too. Yay! Okay. Well done, little girls. Well done. Thank you. Good girls. Alright, pulled that up the hill. I did plant some the other day, and we had about 15 millimeters of rain yesterday afternoon, last night. So all of those got a good water too, so that'll be great. Do have to figure out how to cover them. I'm worried that birds are going to scratch them up, so we'll have to think on that one. Although I did notice all my dill, seriously did not have to plant anything individually. They must have been in the soil. Oh, yeah. Getting some good sized beans in here. I assume I probably could have had them growing up something, but they just hold on to each other. Lots of flowers, lots of beans, which I leave and they just dry out, and then I get the beans on the inside, so they've still got a bit of growing to do. Alright, so we're going to do from probably just this side of it across to there. So we'll get on and dig a few holes and put some mix in it and seeds in, and yeah. Now the sun's coming out to make me nice and hot. Alright, better get on with it before it gets too hot. Right, got all those dug and filled in. Tried my very best not to get too dirty, but always managed to get it up my arm. Too much enthusiasm. So we'll grab the beans, and I'll put, some of the holes are bigger, so I might just chuck in a couple of seeds in there. And then, yeah. So we'll get on and do that. I'll just grab the seeds. Right, and well, hopefully over time all the soil gets much better. Right, which ones did I plant yesterday? I think those ones. Okay, so pop you guys there.